If you're somebody who is an introvert, somebody who's a loner, somebody who enjoys um, solitude, you can probably relate to me on the things I'm going to say in this video. And I know it isn't just me, it's other people who are introverts and loners that can relate to me. Is it just me, or is it that like a lot of people, like a boatload of people, multiple upon multiple boatloads of people, just really rub me the wrong way? Like they really just rub me the wrong way. I sit back and I observe everything. You gotta be very observant and don't say much, being quiet, and people just really rub me the wrong way. Um, and I tend to see that. I tend to see that a lot, especially, out in public or whether it's at your job or something like that. Just people really just rub you the wrong way. And especially at these 9 to 5 jobs. I'm gonna talk about this again. I'm gonna talk about these nine to five jobs a lot up here on my channel, but these 9 to 5 jobs, especially in the workplace, a lot of people really just rub me the wrong way, um and there's people out there that I don't like, and I just don't want to be around them. I just don't want to be around them. I don't want them talking to me. I don't even want them looking at me. Like that's how it be. That's how it be. And and you feel like you're not respected. You feel like you're not appreciated because that's the situation that I'm going through right now at my job. Is people just really rub me the wrong way. And when people rub you the wrong way, they don't respect you deep down, and they don't they don't appreciate you, and they don't like you. That's why they rub you the wrong way, and you feel like that for a reason. You feel like that for a true reason. And this is the reasons why, like, I don't really go out. I don't go out at all, really. I just be in my room. I play my PS5. I play video games and stuff like that. I don't really go nowhere. I feel safe. I feel safe and I feel at peace when I am at home in my room with my PS5, my PS4, and my PS3, and my PS2. You get what I mean? I don't go out like that. I really don't be going out like that. The only time I'll go out is when I go to the grocery store when I need to buy something. You know what I mean? And there's times where I don't even want to go out to the grocery store sometimes because I just don't want to be around people. I'm a loner. Um now now and I'm going to take advantage of this. Now I'm going to start, ordering my groceries online. So I don't have to worry about going into a store or seeing people rub me the wrong way and all that stuff. A lot of people really rub me the wrong way. Women rub me the wrong way too, and that's why like I just I don't even go out of my way to talk to women, anymore because I know how they are. I know how they operate due to due to past experiences and me getting out of my 5 year relationship with my ex and everything. I see how women are. I see how they operate. I don't even bother. I try to really stay to myself and focus on myself, and I do what makes me happy. And mental health is more important than anything. So you have to do what makes you happy, um, for the sake of your mental health. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what makes me happy, because people just really rub me the wrong way. A lot of people are toxic. A lot of people are narcissists. A lot of people have bad attitudes. A lot of people are not introverts. A lot of people are not chosen ones. You know, that's why, like, I really like talking to people who I can relate to on a lot of levels. I like talking to people who are just like me, who likes the same things that I like. Those are the type of people I like. I like talking to other people who are introverts, other people who are chosen ones, other people who are fed up with this society that we live in today, other people who are not NPCs, other people who are trying to get out of the matrix, but they're trying to find a way to do it. People like that, people who I can genuinely relate to, somebody who is solid. And there is not a lot of solid people out there in this world today. There isn't. And that's why I came back to YouTube, because I want to make this channel, and I know there's people on YouTube that can relate to me, and I know there's people on YouTube that understand where I'm coming from. People just really rub me the wrong way. And the less I'm around people, the happier that I am. The more I'm around people, the more the more irritated I get. And it rubs me the wrong way. I can't be around a uh a big crowd of people. I just like living and doing things solo. I just like to be alone. People who are loners, a lot of people see people who are loners as people who are weak. And that's a very ignorant way of thinking. You know, I do everything solo. I mean, if I want to go somewhere, which I rarely ever do nowadays, it's gonna be solo. If I always go to the gym solo. So I go to the gym by myself. I eat by myself. Um, I do everything by myself. If I feel like I want to go somewhere to treat myself out, I'm gonna do that. And I'm only doing it because I want to do it, not because somebody's making me do it or somebody is telling me to do it. I just like to do things on my own. I like to be independent. That's the thing. I really like to be independent. I like to be by myself. I don't really deal with a lot of people because they just rub me the wrong way. A lot of people think like, and here's the problem that I have with this society. It's almost 2 in the morning. It's 1:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But back to what I was saying. Um, People, and here's the problem with the society that we live in today. People think, yes, people do think this way. They think and they glorify that toxicity is normal. And you see it on YouTube. I think I seen a couple videos on YouTube where a guy, I guess it was another guy who was just random, just a random video I saw on YouTube. It was something about the dating scene and relationship. This guy was asking this girl, so what type of guys do you like? And these women go and say, oh, I like them toxic. And I'm thinking in my head, what? Toxic? You like toxicity? You like drama? You like chaos? You know, but yes, women do like that because that's excitement. That's something that's not boring. That's something new and fresh, is that toxicity. Like pretty much being an asshole is attractive. And it's like, why do I have to be like that just for you to like me? No, that's being someone that I'm not. I'm not a toxic person at all. I'm not a toxic person. I'm very laid back. I'm very quiet. I just stay to myself and everything. Now that I'm almost 32 years old, now I'm more humbled now, I count my blessings. Um got to start praying more to God, get closer to him, and I'm just trying to better myself the best way that I can. At the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you, and you have to trust your gut. You gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. And also, I want to say this too: ain't nobody out there is going to save you, but you. No, nobody out there is going to take care of you. Nobody out there is going to save you, but you. So, because nobody cares about you at the end of the day, and I'm just keeping it 1,000. Nobody cares about you at the end of the day, especially if you're a young black man like myself. People are really not going to care about you. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. Um, People just rub me the wrong way. A lot of people do, and I don't want to be around them. I don't talk to them. I avoid them. I avoid them real quick. You know, and it's somebody who rubs me the wrong way. Um, and they speak to me. I have to learn to not talk to them. Just don't talk to them. You don't even have to respond to them. You don't have to talk to somebody if you don't want to. So and that's the thing that I'm learning to do. And I might do a video on that in the future, is to talk less, talking less, staying quiet. And I know some of you are going to really like that. That's going to be an interesting video that I'm going to do in the future up here on this channel. I don't know when I'm going to do the video, but I'm going to do the video. But people rub me the wrong way. People are annoying, they're irritating, they're toxic. People think they can talk to you any old kind of way and expect no repercussions. And I'm just over it. I am totally over it. But you gotta keep your social group small too, and hang around people who are solid. Hang around true, solid, genuine people. And it's not that many people like that. Like I said, it's gonna be a lonely road. It's gonna be a lonely road at the top. And I'm gonna say it in every video. I'm going to the top. I am gonna go to the top. I'm gonna speak that into the universe. I'm gonna speak that into existence. I am going to the top, and it's gonna be a lonely, lonely, lonely road, a lonely journey for me. but I'm gonna go to the top, and I know some of you guys are gonna go to the top as well, just by you watching my video and listening to me. You're gonna go to the top too. So just stay focused, stay disciplined, um, and just you just got to keep going. And I totally understand that life is expensive. Everything is expensive with the cost of living. There's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, as for inflation, the damage has been done, and I don't even see things getting any better. I just really hope this inflation, especially in this economy, hopefully it gets under control, because it's getting out of hand. But all you can do, getting angry about it is not gonna make things cheaper. You just got to keep going. Just keep going and stay focused. I know I'm a little all over the place with this video, but that's another thing. Before I end this video, that's another thing. I think the reason why people rub me the wrong way is because what's going on in this economy. With everything being expensive, a lot of people are being angry. People are driving more aggressively on the road, and I see so much stuff on social media, how people be acting, and people just be acting like animals, acting like a bunch of buffoons, you know. And a lot of people are not themselves either. A lot of people can't be their ordinary self. I really feel I can be myself on camera. I can be myself making these videos, and I'm alone. So this is what I love doing. I love it. I can express myself. I can be who I am, and just get in front of a camera and just, talking to you guys. But I'm very quiet in real life, though. In real life, in person, I'm very quiet, and I just stay to myself. Like I said before, a lot of people are fake. They they're not genuine. And people just rub me the wrong way. How the way people look at you. A lot of people don't respect you either. They don't. I'm just keeping it 1,000. A lot of people, they don't care about you. They don't respect you. They don't appreciate you. But the only thing that you can do, stay to yourself. Don't say much, and just keep going. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep on going, and I'm not gonna give these people power over me. Don't give anybody power over you. You just got to keep going. And and if I don't like somebody, I just don't want to be around them. I try to stay away from them. If I dislike somebody, or if I'm angry at them, I just don't be around them, and I just stay away from them, and I just keep my distance. That's what I do. But because a lot of people really rub me the wrong way. Just people rub me the wrong way in general. And that's why I don't go out much. I just stay home, play games. That's what makes me happy. I go to the gym, and as you can notice, first, those of you guys who do follow me on IG, and don't forget to follow me on IG, same as that username here on YouTube. Um, those of you who do follow me on IG, you can see I only go to the gym at nighttime. You'll never catch me in the gym in the daytime. I always go to the gym at nighttime where it's empty. One thing I always love is an empty gym. I love an empty gym because I feel that I can get the most done when I'm in an empty gym. You'll never see me going to being in the gym at peak times because people hog up all the equipment. That's why I always love an empty gym because I can get the most done in an empty gym. But anyway, and I don't have to feel like people are rubbing me the wrong way either. You know, I just get my workout in and leave. But that's just stay to yourself. Stay to yourself, stay true to yourself. If you can relate to this video, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Like the video if you want. Share it. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, same exact username here on YouTube. I'll see you guys at the top.